How's it going? Welcome to the shop. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, it's time to do some carbon fiber on some fixed blades. I'm going to take a break from the folders for a little bit. I've also got these that need to be fixed up and finished and Kydex and stuff like that. This one, and I think I said this in the last one, I got this kitchen knife that I need to do too. Yeah, those folders, I swear to God, it's like I'm trying to learn knife making all over starting at day one, man. Woo! I forgot how frustrating it is when you don't know how to do something. Alright, let's get to the bandsaw. So check this out, if you're new to this channel, I put camera mounts all over the ceiling with quick releases. And this is why. I got one shot there and one shot way over here. But I can hang them up, I got sliders over my grinders, all that good stuff. So, alright, let's get cutting. Alright, so I couldn't figure out. I was trying to draw it this way and then have another one here, which would leave me a little piece here and a little piece here. But I think putting them here and here, that way I can have all this for like bolsters or something like that. We'll see. Alright, let's get it cut out. Yeah, man, I even pulled out the mini mill to get my handles done. That tachometer works real nice. Yeah, man. Alright, I already did it here. We're just gonna smooth it out, take the handles off and all that. You know, take the platen off and do everything by hand. But I'll put a whole playlist of how I do my handles up here. It's a lot more involved, from drilling each side, all that stuff. We're just doing the basics here. Alright, let's get to it. If you watch everything in that playlist, I put everything on pivots. Now these handles are a lot smaller than I'm used to, so I got them hanging out so I can only do everything on one side. My theory about doing everything backwards worked. I was going to mark out this side, but these are hanging out. So I was like, if I do it the opposite and I mark this side, it worked. Alright, I don't want to really take my mask off with all this carbon fiber. I'm just going to put the small wheel attachment on and do that for Instagram. It's just the same thing, I'm just going to fold it in. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it, but right here there's a whole bunch of scratch marks. Yeah, you can kind of see it. But, yeah, so I got to go back and hit this all flat on the grinder and then redo these and dip it. And I don't want it to be uneven, so I'm going to have to do them both. And then, I don't like these handles, they're just too thin. You know, for me, I like my handles real thick, but I know a lot of people don't like them thick, so I'm just going to add some spacers in between, so I'll probably put this on camera. I got to go fix this right now. Just a minor setback. We're back to mirror. Woo! Yeah! Look, I can see me! I guess that's the camera. You know, keeping all my supplies out in the other room has really paid off. Though I do gotta clean this. I just gotta figure something out for belts. because over my grinder, my belts to just mess everything up quick. Alright. We don't need much. We're just putting these as, in fact, on knives I've kept, I didn't even glue them because I got the pivots holding it, but, it's better to glue it. And getting better, it's good to get in good habits. Gotta make sure there's no glue on here from the other one, and then they'll all harden up. Alright, put this away. By the way, this is on my Amazon links down below, and the links are on my website. Both of them. I gotta make sure I don't get my head in the shot. I notice that when I'm editing. I got a whole bunch of these, and they all got glue on them. I don't use my Can't Twist clamps for these. Actually, let me do this. We'll tear a piece of this off. This parchment paper I got down there too. It's nice to have square parchment paper because you don't have to worry about it rolling up and being a pain in the butt. I was going to use 2 on this, but I think 1 will do. 1 clamp. Make sure it's all in. You see how little it takes. I gotta remember that and pour out more. Pour out more. I gotta remember it takes a little bit, so I gotta pour out more. And pour out a little bit less each time. See, people don't believe I'm always backwards. See you guys tomorrow. Oh, I almost forgot. I got this wrapped in penetrating oil because I like to keep it overnight in penetrating oil. But, oh. Let's see. Let's see if we can focus in on this. There we go. Bam. Haha. There's one spot though on this side. I don't know if it's the clay or what. I tried everything to get it out. You can see it's the same color as this. So, yeah. It was fun taking it back up to the mirror. There was actually spots I noticed that I missed, and I took the blade a little bit thinner. Maybe it was a godsend. Alright. I went ahead and drilled them all out and all that. And scuffed them up on the disc grinder and all that on the inside so they stick together. I'm just gonna hit them here and get these even and a little bit even. Now remember, these were fitting on the knife, so we don't want to go any further. In fact, we'll leave it a little bit big and then put it back on the knife. I just want to get it cleaned up here and looking good. All right, let's do it. I always like to get up here looking as even as possible, then I can hand sand the rest. But yeah, let's put it on the knife. All right, let's get it. Alright, I'm gonna put the bigger wheel on, smooth everything out, and then, yeah, we'll see where we're going from there. Alright, I got a Scotch-Brite on here. Before I took the small wheel off, I went and did all that. I put it up on Instagram, of course. But yeah, I did all in here. So now all we gotta do is smooth all this stuff out. And yeah, we should be good. Of course, there's always that one spot. I just gotta hit it real quick on my vertical and get that taken care of. Maybe we catch it from this camera. Back to the horizontal. See, these sliders come in nice, huh? Boom, so there she is. Woo, yeah, man. Looking good. Anyway, there's one little spot right here where the glue or something, it's just a little space. You know, it's not, I don't know. It's just like a little void where the glue must have been here and here, but just not right in that one spot. So next time I'll have to use 2 or 3 clamps just to make sure. Like I said, I got Kydex to do, so I got these 3 knives. Well, this knife and these 2 knives to do Kydex on, but that's the next video to get into. I still got to clean this whole shop and all that. So, yeah, make sure to like, leave me a comment. Which do you prefer, me doing the fixed blades or me doing the folders? Now, fixed blades, I know, same routine. I can show a lot of people how to do stuff. But folders, man, it shows you how hard the process is. And if you're a new knife maker, that's how it was for me starting fixed blades. You have to learn the stuff and get used to it. So, yeah, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what you're working on, or, you know, what you're having problems with, any of that stuff, or just to say what's up, you know. Alright, make sure to subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Hit the bell. Let's see, I'll put the handle playlist right here. Everything about handles you need to know. I'll put the vlog playlist right here. Subscribe right here. My website's right here with shirts like this, knives, and all that good stuff. Alright, hope you're having a great day, and as always, take it easy.